For Alexandria Condi, having her own farm was never in the plans.
Hi, babies!
Until her family moved to West Haven 3 years ago.
When we purchased our home, we were offered the chance to keep the chickens that were on the property.
What started as experimentation has turned into passion.
I started with 6.
And now?
I have approximately 30.
It took diligent research.
So I had to learn quickly on mite care, bumblefoot, egg bound.
And with some noisy roosters on the property.
His name's Biggie Smalls.
It also took a willingness to be woken up. But those early mornings might be paying off as egg supplies are running low from the impacts of bird flu.
Here in Utah, one of our largest egg producers unfortunately got avian influenza in their barns in fall of 2024.
The USDA says prices could rise another 20% in the year 2025.
And if that's kind of the trend that they're seeing, it probably would impact Utah.
Condi notes that buying and caring for the chickens well is quite costly, but she feels her investment is well worth it.
Once spring picks up, summer picks up, we're drowning in eggs.
The Utah Department of Agriculture and Food encourages others to raise their own birds, but they need to do so safely.
The big thing is making sure that you're keeping those birds away from where they can come into contact with wild birds.
Condi says these biosecurity practices are especially important during migratory seasons in the spring and fall. She adds if you do your homework.
I think it's a good skill to learn and a fun experience. And I think it's a good way to know where your food comes from.
Your flock can flourish like this one, dozens strong, in a West Haven backyard. In Weber County, Jeremy Toms, Fox 13 News, Utah.